Super Nintendo Ed here. I don't know if you knew this, but I used to have a Steam Deck. I no longer have one. I'm getting one very shortly. So I thought, what better way to celebrate that than to talk about the upcoming games that I'm looking forward to. This time, this video, we're just talking about this week alone. There are 3 games coming to Steam that I very much want to play on my Steam Deck. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Starting off with Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. Now this is a game that is a city builder, very simplistic. It almost reminds me of Islanders. And now this is or Summer Home that recently came out, and this is a game mainly made by Tom Masala, who is a solo dev, worked on this game. The reason that it excites me is because it just looks so nice and simple, and also at the same time there's a lot of complex things going on there. There's the living world that you're building your town in and city in, and then you can go out with your town and just explore the rest of the area and try to expand your city while also checking and seeing what sort of life is going on outside of your city. You're going to be flying around a lot as your falconeers and your surveyor, and it just looks like a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to this one. I don't know about you, but it also seems to be about 40 frames a second on the Steam Deck. That is one thing that I wanted to make sure. It's got controller support. Once again, that's Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. Let's go ahead and dive into Open Roads. Open Roads is a first-person, story-driven game that was by the team at Fulbright, who ended up leaving Fulbright and becoming Open Roads' team. They finished the game even after leaving Fulbright with the toxic environment that they had at the workplace. Annapurna Interactive stepped in, it seems, and now they were publishing the game. They're still publishing it, just Fulbright is no longer listed as the developer. It is now just the Open Roads team, and this is a game that follows Opal and Tess. And what happens is they find some stuff that ends up giving them a spark of adventure. They go on a grand road trip together and discover things from old properties that they used to have as the family, and they're bringing up old things that happened in the past and remembering it and seeing what goes on while they're having this adventure. It's like hand drawn plus first person, like you're walking around. It looks like a lot of fun. It's coming to everything. So it's coming to the Nintendo Switch, everything else. So there is no word on whether or not this is Steam Deck compatible as of right now, but I have high hopes, especially with the specs. Now, let's jump over to the last game, which is Pepper Grinder. Pepper Grinder, I say? That's right, I said it. It comes out this week. It's been on my radar since the moment they've shown it off. I cannot wait for this game. I didn't want to wait for this game, and so therefore I played the demo. I played the demo on my Mac through this thing called Crossover. I played it on there in order to play the demo. The full game is actually coming to Mac, so that's exciting. I can play that while I wait for my Steam Deck. But yes, Pepper Grinder is coming out. It's a game, if you're not sure about it, there is a demo. Go play the demo. It's on Switch. It's on PC. I suggest checking that out because Pepper Grinder, I love the way it looks, the way it feels to move around. It is a lot like a motion game where your momentum matters. If you screw up your momentum, it might mess up your flow, but once you're in a good flow, it just feels so good. And they do a good job of putting you in a flow and making it easy to get back in it when you misstep, when you accidentally hit a rock or miss the jump that you're supposed to miss. It's just, oh, it's so fun. It's so good. It looks so good. I love the way it looks. It feels good to play. And yes, I cannot wait. It's already verified on Steam Deck, and it's on the top of my list out of the 3 of these. Pepper Grinder. That right there. That is the 3 games that I can't wait to play on the Steam Deck. I am very much looking forward to playing all 3 of them on the Steam Deck the second I get it. How am I going to do that? No one knows. I might have to get 3 Steam Decks just so I can play all 3 at once. But yes, I cannot wait for these 3, and maybe I'll be back next week with some even more. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.